Hello traders, welcome again to another video, welcome again to another tutorial. And we're looking at GBP-USD. We already see the structures, how the market is structured. We already have three levels of drop, and what we are anticipating is the market to give us a peak low. We can have a bullish retracement, and then later on in the course of the week we can get a peak reset for us to continue coming back down bearish, because our overall directional bias in GBP-USD still remains bearish. All right, so always pay attention. Once you have three levels of drop, depending on your directional bias, always the market can do three things. They can either go into a consolidation, reset, and then continue with the trend, or the market can give you a peak low, give you a retracement, they reset, and then they start trending coming back down bearish. So in GBP-USD this particular day, we're looking at how the market is structured this morning. We're looking for a potential peak low. We can get buy opportunities for this week, and later on in the week or next week, we can either get peak resets and then we continue selling this GBP-USD. All right, so looking at how the market is structured and how it's setting up, this is a potential peak low confirmation. So once the market moves bullish, I'm waiting for them to come back to these highs, right? Once the market comes back to these highs, we can potentially get a peak high, and then we reset, we start coming back down bearish, all right? So we will observe, wait and see how the market will be setting up for this week. Should we continue getting these buy opportunities, it will be a good opportunity. I'm willing to risk 45 pips. I'm targeting potentially 250 pips to that high, right? To that high, that's where I'm targeting. And then once we get to this high, we will exit our buy position and wait for the market to develop and set up for a peak reset for sell positions, all right? So you always have to understand how to count your levels, anticipate what the market is going to do, project your price, wait and observe and see what price is doing, and you can always make adjustments, all right? As long as you have your understanding of your directional bias and you've counted your levels, check in my video where I show an explanation how to count levels. Then you can be able to anticipate what the dealers are going to do next. Wait for those opportunities to show up, and once they show up, you take the deal, you take the market and weigh the dealers and see what they're gonna do for you. So on GBP-USD, we're looking for potential buy opportunities, and then later on in the week or next week, we can look for a peak reset for us to continue getting sell opportunities in line with our directional bias. Just know your level counts and know what cycle you are in your levels, all right? So as I'm demonstrating here, this is a potential peak low formations, right? So out of this peak low, I'm looking out for one level of rise, right? Second level of rise, third level of rise, the market to give us a peak high reset, right? I'm looking for a peak high reset after these three levels of rise, and then we can exit the buy opportunities after the three levels of rise. Then we can anticipate to get a reset, and then for us to start trending coming back down bearish, right? So should this happen, we will have two trading opportunities. So you can buy the market and you can sell the market at the same time when you understand how the market is behaving. If it is your first time to come around this channel, consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell so that you don't get to miss any upcoming tutorials, all right? So at this point in time, all we have to do is simply wait and see if we're gonna get the buy opportunities. And once the market sets up a peak high, we can be able to see how best we can be able to take the sell opportunity, because the sells is the main price that we're looking for. So this is the results from that buy opportunity that we looked for earlier. And if you see, this is how they form this peak low here, right? Once they lock that peak low here, and our entry was at this position here, all right? 1, 2, right? Potential free peak high, they lock the high to give you a peak high for the sell coming back down. All right, so there is still an opportunity for someone who wants to engage this market for a sell. Once we get a retracement after today's sell, we can look for another entry to re-engage now for a swing opportunity in GBP USD. So just follow the analysis, project your price, understand your levels, understand your counts, right? Your directional bias is key. Wait for the market to come to you. And once the dealers show you what you need to see, you can enter the market, execute or set your orders in place. And once the market gets to those targets that you're anticipating it to get, wait for the pattern to set up. And once it sets up, look for your trade opportunities. All right. So I hope these tutorials are helping you get to achieve or get to see your trading in a different way. And if you'd like to engage us some more, check on our links down below in the description box. Engage with us. Let's see how we can make trading to be a better journey. All right? Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.